Good morning. I'm Rahel Solomon with your morning digital news brief for Thursday, May 17th. Two suspects are in custody after an overnight burglary at West Philadelphia's Mastery Charter School. Investigators say they found a bolt cutter, hammer, green bag, caps, and a jacket with the two suspects. They also found a cash box that had several cell phones inside. Police say these same two suspects may be linked to other burglaries in the area. They plan to fingerprint them to confirm that. And today, lawyers for Eric Frein will try to convince the Pennsylvania Supreme Court to throw out his conviction. Frein is on death row for killing a Pennsylvania state trooper and wounding another during an ambush in 2014. Frein's lawyers say his right to remain silent was violated when investigators spoke to him the night he was captured. Frein confessed during that interrogation. Prosecutors say Frein voluntarily talked about the crimes with investigators. And bicyclists are calling for more protected bike lanes in Philadelphia. They held their annual Ride of Silence yesterday afternoon. They wrote a memory of 11 bicyclists killed this past year in the region. 34-year-old Pablo Avendano was among them. He was a bike courier. He died when he was hit from behind by an SUV along Spring Garden Street Saturday night. The city has 2.5 miles of protected bike lanes, and there are plans to add more. Now let's check in with meteorologist Katie Fillinger. And Katie, we can see behind you that rain.
Yeah, we've been dealing with it throughout the overnight and right through the better part of the day. You're going to have off and on rounds of light to moderate to even heavy pockets of rain anytime, really. So eventually a flood watch will take effect. That goes into effect early this evening for the vast majority of the area. And look at the end point. It goes through Saturday morning. So this is a very prolonged watch, but we have a prolonged pattern in place here. So let's put the future rain amounts into motion here. Now, this isn't encompassing the entire length of the 7-day, but this does tell you or show you what it could look like by the time the heaviest rain from this pattern rolls through. There's the possibility that some areas, especially South Jersey, end up with over 4 inches of rain from the span of this event. So flooding is almost a guarantee. Waterlogged ground, very saturated. Nothing is going to get soaked up that way. A lot of runoff and certainly swollen streams and creeks as well. Now, looking forward through the 7-day, we could see a break daylight hours of Monday, but I don't want to rule out some showers later in the day. And then there is the possibility of more midweek showers as well. It's just a very prolonged pattern, Rahel.
Sounds like it. Keep the umbrellas by the door. Thank you, Katie. And remember, you can always get Katie's most up-to-date forecast and the latest stories right here on CBSPhilly.com. That's the latest for the Morning Digital Brief. I'm Rahel Solomon. Good morning.